Well, I've seen people having a sort of a spiritual life be really beneficial to them as creative people, because when you separate yourself from the three-dimensional world and you realize that there's other planes of existence, and that that the heavens are as much of a part of this dimension as the ground is, then you can start sort of trying to recreate the sky and the clouds and stuff with your music, and you can start really just being a better mirror of nature, in your music. But God and religion, I don't think it does anything positive for you as an artist. I think it's important for an artist to be free of any organized form of belief, For me, I think a person should invent their own sort of invent their own religion, or invent their own system of belief as they find out about it. It's like, I didn't really understand anything about other dimensions when I was a little kid, but I was always open-minded, and I was always trying to learn more things. And at this point in my life, I feel like spirits and ghosts and things have as much to do with my music as people do, Right, well, if I wasn't friends with the people who I was in a band with, if I wasn't friends with the people who I was in a band with, I wouldn't be in that band, To me, that's what a band is about, is being friends with people who you really care about as people. And when they like something that you do, it makes you feel so good about yourself, To me, in the day and age we live in, if you don't have any friends, you might as well just make electronic music by yourself, because you can make great music by yourself, But if you're going to be in a band with people who you believe in their opinion as much as you believe in your own, and you'll find that you can create music that's way bigger and way better than anything any of you could have done on your own, or anything you could have done by telling a bunch of people what to do, I don't believe in being a band and just telling other people what to do, People should know what they have to do, You can guide them, you can tell them I like that, I don't like that, You can all help each other, Everybody has to be honest about what they like and what they don't like. But like in my band, if everybody doesn't like something, we don't do it. If one person doesn't like it, then we just don't do it, And we figure out something to do that we all like. And when we find things that we all like to do, they're always, it's always something good, It's always, when all four people like it, it's like, sometimes I wonder if each of us is sort of representing a segment of the people who end up buying our albums, because I definitely have one kind of taste, Flea has another kind of taste, Anthony has another, but we all love the music that we make,
Okay, so
when I get home during breaks where the band isn't doing anything, I record music, If Anthony goes on vacation to visit his mother, or if Flea goes to Big Sur with his daughter, I'm sitting there at home. I go in a recording studio and I record music, I've got so many songs that I've written in these last 3 years that I've been in the Chili Peppers. I have to record them. It's my responsibility as an artist, Also in the Chili Peppers, Anthony writes all the lyrics. Just like I write all the guitar parts and Flea writes the bass parts, Anthony writes all the lyrics. So, and writing lyrics is something that I've done since I was 11 years old, and it's something that I'm good at. So it's something I have to do, Also, singing is something I've done since I was a little kid, and it's also something that I'm good at, and so I have to do it, It's a natural. It's just like eating or breathing, or scratching under my nose.
And what about alcohol? Helps or not?
I don't believe that it helps, I believe that the people who have done good things on drugs could have done good things without drugs, and I believe that they would have also had the added bonus of their life not falling apart. You know, I think that drugs every time make people's lives fall apart. Sometimes it happens gradually, sometimes it happens quickly, but it always happens.